warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allahumma shalli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa ashabihi wa ala rabbil dari wa yasli amri wa uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Honorable Mr. Dr. Haji Hanif Ramadan MAG and Mrs. Dr. Hajah Hayatul Iwati Muhammad MDS, Director of Lara Benefit Boarding School Foundation, respectable to Mrs. Matalasana Estate, Master of Lara Benefida, Al-Quran Junior High School, respectable to all of the teacher of Lara Benefida, Al-Quran Junior High School, and respectable to my parents, my beloved family, and my dear friends, my choice. Hello. Hello friends, how are you today? Alhamdulillah, powerful, excellent, yes, Allah Akbar. My name is Anasta Meka Indanugroho, or you can call me Ka. Today, I would like to explain about Fatmawati. Adalah Fatmawati. Oke, lanjut dulu ya. Fatmawati Indonesian society knows Fatmawati as the wife of President Soekarno. Fatmawati, who has Minang blood, was born to Hasanuddin and Siti Khadijah on February 5, 1923 in Bengkulu. Hasanuddin, Fatmawati's father, is known as businessman and a figure of Muhammadiyah in Bengkulu. Fatmawati's parents are also mentioned as descendants of Princess Indrapura, one of the royal families of the Indrapura Sultanate, pesisir selatan West Sumatra. Various sources mention that Fatmawati first met Bung Karno in Bengkulu in 1938 when she was 15 years old. At the time, Fatmawati became one of the students of Sukarno. However, Sukarno only married Fatmawati on 1 June, jadi Juni tanggal 1, 1943, when he was already 20 years old. At the time, Sukarno was still the leader of Pusat Tenaga Rakyat. Only after Indonesia gained independence, Sukarno became the president and Fatmawati became the first lady of Indonesia from 1945 to 1967. From the marriage, they were blessed with 5 sons and daughters, namely Guntur Soekarno Putra, Megawati Soekarno Putri, Rahmawati Soekarno Putri, Sukmawati Soekarno Putri, and Guru Soekarno Putra. As is known, one of the children of the first president couple Soekarno and Fatmawati, namely Megawati Soekarno Putri, also followed in her father's footsteps in occupying the presidential seat. Megawati also became the first female president in Indonesia 1 year after Sukarno and Fatmawati got married in 1945. Japan began promising independence for Indonesia at the moment of Ryan Dengklok, Sukarno, and Muhammad Hatta. Under the pressure of young people, began preparing for independence. At the time, Fatmawati started thinking that the proclamation moment required a red and white flag to be raised. However, in that situation, it was not easy to obtain red and white fabric because at the time, various import goods such as fabric were under the authority and supervision of Japan. Fortunately, Shimizu and person appointed by the Japanese government as an intermediary in the Japanese-Indonesian negotiations provided assistance. Finally, Ibu Fatmawati obtained the red and white fabric. Allegedly, allegedly, I don't know, Shimizu made Evarts drove a Japanese official who led a warehouse in Pintu Air in front of Burma Cinema. That fabric was then sewn by Ibu Fatmawati to become the red and white flag that was raised for the first time during the proclamation on August 17, 1945. Jadi, uh, Masyarakat Indonesia mengenal Fatmawati sebagai istri Presiden Soekarno. Fatmawati yang berdarah Minang ini lahir dari pasangan Hasanuddin dan Siti Khadijah pada tanggal 5 Februari 1923 di Bengkulu. Hasanuddin ayah Fatmawati dikenal sebagai pengusaha dan tokoh Muhammadiyah di Bengkulu. Orang tua Fatmawati juga disebut-sebut sebagai keturunan Putri Indrapura. Salah satu keluarga kerajaan Kesultanan Indrapura, pesisir selatan Sumatera Barat. Sebagai sumber menyebutkan Fatmawati pertama kali bertemu Bung Karno di Bengkulu pada tahun 1938 saat ia berusia 16 tahun. Saat itu Fatmawati menjadi salah satu murid IR Soekarno. Namun Soekarno baru menikah dengan Fatmawati pada 1 Juni 1943 saat usianya sudah menginjak 20 tahun. Saat itu Soekarno masih menjabat sebagai pemimpin Pusat Tenaga Rakyat. Baru setelah Indonesia merdeka, Soekarno menjadi presiden dan Fatmawati menjadi ibu negara pertama Indonesia pada tahun 1945 hingga 1967. Dari pernikahan tersebut mereka dikaruniai lima orang putra dan putri, yaitu Guntur Soekarno Putra, Megawati Soekarno Putri, Rahmawati Soekarno Putri, Sukmawati Soekarno Putri, dan Guru Soekarno Putra. Seperti diketahui, salah satu anak dari pasangan presiden pertama Soekarno dan Fatmawati yaitu Megawati Soekarno Putri pun mengikuti jejak ayahnya dalam menduduki kursi presiden. Megawati pun menjadi presiden wanita pertama di Indonesia setahun setelah Soekarno dan Fatmawati menikah. Pada tahun 1945, Jepang mulai menjanjikan kemerdekaan bagi Indonesia pada momen Rengas Dengklok. Soekarno dan Muhammad Hatta di bawah tekanan kaum muda mulai mempersiapkan kemerdekaan. Saat itu, Fatmawati mulai berpikir bahwa momen proklamasi memerlukan pengibaran bendera merah putih. Namun dalam suatu situasi seperti itu, tidak mudah mendapatkan kain merah dan putih. Sebab saat itu berbagai barang impor seperti kain berada dalam kewenangan dan pengawasan Jepang. Untungnya, Shimizu, orang yang ditunjuk pemerintah Jepang sebagai perantara perundingan Jepang Indonesia, memberikan bantuan. Terakhir Ibu Fatmawati mendapatkan kain berwarna merah putih. Upaya tersebut diduga dilakukan Shimizu melalui seorang pejabat Jepang yang memimpin gudang di pintu air depan bekas bioskop. Kain itulah yang kemudian dijahit oleh Ibu Fatmawati menjadi bendera merah putih yang pertama kali dikibarkan pada masa proklamasi tanggal 17 Agustus 1945. Okay, I think that's enough for this explanation. Thank you so much for your translation. I apologize if there are any mistakes in my words. Let's say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye. See you next time.